fed up with it. I was working as, first of all, I was working as an architect. After that, I had a long break for my kids. And after that, I've been working as a teacher and a head teacher of mathematics at an American school. And I am one of the members of the accreditation team. And now, خلاص, I'm fed up. I don't want to complete my work, but I'm starting to study again landscaping.
You wanna get back to your old career or your original career?
Yes, yes, of course. I'm just doing little things, yani, for now.
Yeah, like
And
great things starts with little things.
yeah, little things with my husband, yani, but I'm trying to study for landscaping. This is something else, yani,
Yeah,
beside my job. Yes.
yeah. So your husband, you mentioned that your husband, you've been doing some little things with your husband. So is he working
Yes.
as an architect?
No, he is a civil engineer.
Yeah. So you help him somehow with his work.
Yeah, sometimes there is things which need some designs, and I do the designs.
Yeah. Sometimes he needs specific designs, and I do them for him, or I make them for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's very good. Hi, Suhaila.
Hi,
How are you doing, Suhaila?
how are you?
Yeah, all good.
I'm
How
fine,
about?
thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so Dua was saying that she had today as an off. She had the day off today. How about you? Did you go somewhere? Did you go to the university or went out for some reason?
No, no, no.
You also stayed at home?
In this year, yes, because I found there is a bad weather outside, and I have to put some clock every single 2 hours, and I found it's exhausted, so I delay all uh, خروجات يعني إيه؟
Yeah, you can say hangouts.
delay any meeting.
Yeah, any meetings or appointments, but
Is that better?
meetings or the word meetings doesn't mean خروجات. خروجات means hangouts.
أنا عارفة
Yeah. Okay. Because we have three
يعني
words.
just noun يعني
Hmm?
تنفع noun hang out.
Yes, of course. You can say hangouts. Yes. Okay. So we have the word hangout. We have the word
Okay.
appointment. And also we have the word errands. Yeah. So we have hangouts. You can write it like this, or maybe it's just one word. Or also we have appointment. And also we have errands. Do you know the difference between Do you know the difference between the three of them? Dua?
I don't know errands, but maybe appointments. That mean that I have a date, not a date, a real date, yani, but it's like an appointment with my doctor, with like appointment with a client.
Yes.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Suhaila? What do you think of the meaning of appointment? Hmm?
I okay, appointment. I think when you have a specific time that determined before.
When you
Okay,
have a
where I hang out
uh
with the friends, which there is no specific time.
Okay. Hi, Soha. Soha, can you hear me?
Yes, hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
fine.
You don't
Fine,
look
thanks.
you don't look fine. Are you okay? You don't sound fine.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, me, Suhaila, and Dua were talking about the meaning of, or the difference between the three words hangouts, appointments, and errands. Dua and Suhaila explained the meaning of appointments and hangouts. So, do you know the difference between the three or these three words?
No.
You don't know the word hangouts?
No.
How about appointments? When I say, for example, that I have an appointment with the doctor, what does that mean?
Oh. I have a time.
Yeah, you can say, not I have a time, because that's not how we say it, but we can say that I have a schedule, you know.
Yeah.
I have a schedule with the doctor. Okay, guys, so that's for, hi Ibrahim. Hi Ahmed.
Hi, Ahmed.
Hi, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing, Ibrahim and Ahmed?
All good.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's good to know. So, Ibrahim, before I explain,
The last word.
yes, the last word, you know about it?
How can I say it?
Okay, so Ibrahim, do you know the third word here? Do you know how to?
No.
So this is the first time for all of you to see this word, right, guys?
I
Yes.
think it's meaning mission.
No, it's not a mission. Yeah, actually, maybe it's a daily mission, but it's not a mission as a mission, you know? For example, if, let's say, guys, that I wanna, maybe, I don't know, I wanna renew my driving license, for example. I wanna go to the electric company to pay the bill. Or maybe I need to go to finish something related to my service or utility or something that I do in my home. So
You mean it's something about government?
maybe governmental or maybe something different. For example, I need to go to meet someone to take something from them. For example, I give my friend something and I need to go to take this thing, or I need to go somewhere to do something related to my daily life. So that's the meaning of the word, or the third word, which is errands. So that's how you say it. Can you say it again, please, everyone? Errands.
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 Yes.
Errands.
Errands. Yes. Not errands. No, errands, like this fast. Errands.
Errands.
Yes. So, Hayla.
And
Errands, yes. And errands, if you want to translate it in Arabic, it would be mashawir. You know, it's something that you do on a daily basis, maybe to facilitate something in your daily routine. For example, if you want to renew your driving license, if you want to pay a bill, if you want to, for example, if there is a problem with the internet and you need to go to the company to fix it, so we can consider this as an errand. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so now Ahmed al-Masri. Ahmed,
Yes.
what, like, tell us about the last errand you've been into or you run.
Actually, yes. The last errands I have been going to the supermarket to buy some things, يعني, or some
Yes, I went to the
some food, يعني.
supermarket.
Yes, to buy some food.
Yeah, to get or to buy some food. Yes. Very good. Very good, guys. Okay, and how about you, Dua? What was the last errand you ran?
I'm thinking.
You need more time?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ibrahim,
Yep.
what was the last errand you ran?
Just from 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, just 5 minutes ago. What happened?
Yes. Because of my work, I'm living between Cairo and Port Said, where I belong to.
Okay.
So when I be at my home, I have to buy all home stuff, the food and everything they need for the whole week.
Yeah. So you need to buy groceries for the whole week.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
groceries.
Yeah. Not groceries. Yeah, you know, it's a little tricky. It's like groceries. Groceries. Like this.
Groceries.
Yes.
Groceries. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what did you buy for groceries today?
Yeah, chickens, meat, bread, eggs, um, and no, watermelon for my daughter. Yes,
Yeah.
and some fruit.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh,
Hmm.
yes,
What else? Have you bought anything else?
sauces,
Yeah.
ketchup, like
Yeah.
some
Ketchup?
stuff like this. Yes.
Yes. Very good. Okay, so speaking of watermelon, guys, have you realized that watermelon is going so crazy when it comes to prices nowadays?
Yeah, don't push me. Don't push me.
Okay, so like yeah, for you, Soha, do you like watermelon?
I adore watermelon.
Yeah, yeah. So like you know, guys, let me tell you a funny story about watermelon. I used to eat watermelon a lot. I love it so much. But the problem is understanding and realizing that you can eat watermelon with cheese. You know, so you can eat cheese with watermelon. This is new. That was new for me.
All the
No, this
cheese.
Only all the cheese?
The most
I
important thing it's all
think
cheese. Yes.
Vita.
Yeah, I think some people eat watermelon with all the cheese.
Yes, yes, yes.
How about you,
No,
Dua? Do you eat water? Okay, Suhaila, yes, since you said it. So, Suhaila, how do you eat watermelon?
I eat it when with a feta cheese.
With feta, yes, with feta, yeah. Okay, that's what I said. Well, that's what I saw. I saw people eating with white cheese or feta. Like I haven't seen anyone eating it with all cheese. Maybe
I didn't
because hmm?
I didn't eat all the cheese. It makes me makes a problem in my body as الفسيخ بالظبط.
Yeah, just like salty fish. You don't eat salty fish, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, how about you, Dua? How do you eat watermelon?
Oh, of course, with white cheese, يعني, the Alexandrian white cheese, because it's totally different from the cheese right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell us about it because I never knew that there is something called Alexandrian cheese. I know Alexandrian
Yeah,
kibda.
it's different. I didn't find it here. It's just white cheese. White, you can say it's double cream. I don't know the meaning, يعني. Double cream.
Double cream. Yeah, but
Yeah,
like I
it's
think we
different.
have this kind of cheese here.
No. Or sometimes it's medium, not very soft, يعني, but it's so beautiful. It's totally different.
Yeah. Okay. So before we continue, guys, because I can't see my WhatsApp from here, is Ashgan writing something because I can't see her anywhere?
Yes, she wrote something. She asked for the link.
Yes, and I. Why didn't she in? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I just maybe I thought she's having a problem or something. That's why I asked. Okay. So that's about the Alexandrian cheese. It's like double cream. But I think that we have double cream in supermarkets, right, Ahmed? Do you know about double cream cheese?
Actually, I was gonna to يعني I was going to ask, but actually you mean double cheese, right?
Yes.
Actually,
No, it's
actually I know it. Actually, I know it. I know it. I
no,
like
it's not
cheese a
double
lot.
cheese. It's
Ah,
different, and the taste is different. You have to go
actually,
to
I don't.
Alexandria and try it. And
Yeah.
you
So
can tell the groceries if you need double cream or it's soft cheese, soft white cheese. It's totally different.
so you mean like double cheese is different than double cream cheese?
You know, it's softer and it has a beautiful taste. يعني, a little bit salty, but it's not like the baramili or the hard one.
Yeah. So it's not
There
rough.
is the creamy, it has more milk inside it. So
Yes.
it's more creamy, but it's not just like the other kind, like kiri or those kinds. Yani it's a little bit salty and tasty too, and I couldn't find it right here. Yani.
Mainly, you will find it in Alexandria, especially the old groceries.
No. At all groceries you can find it.
So you can
But
find it easily in Alexandria.
yes, everywhere, but not in Cairo.
Yeah. You know, one of my friends told me about a kind of cheese called halloumi cheese.
Yes.
Syrian. It's a
Yeah,
Syrian.
the Syrian halloumi cheese. Yeah,
Yes.
who
Or
tried it here?
Lebanese, by the way.
Yes, who tried it here?
Me,
Okay,
I tried
right.
it a lot.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
yeah. And you, Ibrahim, you've tried it?
Yes, I tried it in both Lebanon and Egypt.
So you went to Lebanon before?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so Suhaila, have you tried this kind of cheese, halloumi cheese?
Yes, but actually I have a different opinion. I found didn't have any taste. I don't know. Maybe in this day I have a cold. I don't know, but I didn't have any taste about this meal. Yeah.
Yeah, so you tried the halloumi cheese but found it tasteless.
Yes.
Okay, so when exactly have you tried it?
I can't remember, but my uncle bring it delivery. I
Yes.
don't know, but in Madinsi have many restaurants. The meal include halloumi cheese.
Yeah, so they add it to the food as maybe like mayonnaise or ketchup or something, right? Okay, like
No.
the right maybe like mozzarella.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slices, pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and turn it by take it like. Do you know what the color of the bechamel? Bechamel.
Yes, that color, you know, that it's something. Maybe it's off white or something like this.
Yes, it's the same, but
Mhm.
the shape of this cheese it's like a slices.
Yeah, so it's a solid cheese, not creamy or not soft.
Yes, it's a solid,
Yes.
and
Okay. Mm-hmm.
it's on breakfast.
Again?
It's on the breakfast.
Yes, you can have it for
On the
breakfast.
breakfast when we have a breakfast. Yes.
Yeah, you can have it for breakfast. Yeah. Okay, so Ahmed and Soha,
Yes.
have you
Yes.
tried the halloumi cheese before?
Actually, no.
You know about
I
it or
didn't.
not? Or that's the first time to hear?
No. No. Actually, first time.
Yeah. And how about you, Soha?
I don't know it.
Yes. So like
It's the first time.
mhm.
Okay, it's the first time. Me too, as Ahmed.
Yeah. So for both of you, Ahmed and Soha, if you haven't heard of something, a kind of food or something, or a drink or something like this, would you like to try it if you haven't heard of it, or you don't like trying new things? Let's start with Soha first.
No, I don't. No, I don't like to try a new things.
You
I'm
don't,
old-fashioned.
yeah, you don't like to try new things.
No.
Yeah, I think it's not an old-fashioned thing. I think it's a girly thing, right, guys? So Dua and Suhaila, do you think that most girls don't like to try new things?
Especially food. Maybe try anything.
Yes, but you can try some new things, but not food.
No, I do like to try many things, yani, especially food. But you know, for the old woman, yani, maybe they don't like to try any new things.
Are you saying that Soha is an old woman?
No, no, no. I don't mean that. I'm talking about the most of a woman, يعني. Or
Yes,
female,
Soha is
يعني.
so young to be like, for the record, Soha is young. Maybe she's 19 or something like this.
No, I'm talking والله for the majority, يعني for يعني the majority of women like to try new things, but for the old women maybe they يعني 90% of them don't like to try any new things.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I know, يعني.
You want to say something, Soha?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I was just joking, and I know you're 19 or something. I know that. So I
Mr.
was,
Ahmad, female never get old.
of course, of course. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So Ahmed,
Yes,
do you like trying new things?
actually, yes. I'm the opposite. I like to try new things, and actually, what would I lose, yani, if I like it, so I win.
Yeah, I have nothing to
So
lose if I
yes,
try
if I
it.
tried, yes.
Yes.
Actually, I have tried. You know about the Arabic coffee and karakti. Actually, I tried them once, and since I tried them until now, I every day I drink karakti because it taste is very good.
Yes. Since then, I have them almost every day.
Almost every day, yes.
Yes, since then. Since then means since you tried them.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. So, has it ever happened, Soha, that you tried something new, maybe for like without intentions? You didn't intend to do it, and you tried it, and you found that it was a nice thing or it was a good thing?
About food?
No, like anything, about anything.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to travel
Yes.
abroad.
Yeah. You want to travel abroad, or you
Yeah.
wanted to try it and you did it?
Just to try. I didn't travel before.
Yes, yes. Okay, like, but my question was about something you tried, you already did, and it was nice.
O- Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I ate فسيخ. I didn't try it before, but for 3 days, since 3 days, I tried and I like it.
Yeah, so I never tried فسيخ before, I never tried it before, but 3 days ago,
Yeah, that's the first time to eat
yes, so
فسيخ.
that's how you say it, but 3 days ago, I tried it for the first time. I tried it for the first time. Yes. And how was it?
It was delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it was delicious. Yeah. Who likes فسيخ here, guys?
Me too.
You, Ibrahim, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like فسيخ?
No, just ringa.
You like ringa? Yeah.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah. Ahmed, do you like فسيخ or ringa?
Actually, no. يعني, I can eat them, but I don't like them. يعني, كده. I don't like them. يعني.
Yes. Like, you
But
can
I
just,
can eat them once, مثلا once.
yeah, you can eat them once or maybe every once in a while. Every once in a while means like from time to time. Every
Yes.
once in a while. Can you say it again, Ahmed, please?
Every once in a while.
Yes. No, no. I
Every
wanted to
once in a
say
while.
it in talking. You can say, yeah, I don't like فسيخ or salty fish, but I might eat it once in a while.
delicious. Okay. I
Yeah,
don't like فسيخ, but I might eat it every once in a while.
perfect. Very good, Ahmed. That's very nice. Okay, and for you, Suhaila, you said before that you don't like فسيخ, and it's as the same as halloumi cheese for you, right?
Yes.
But like, I think maybe halloumi cheese.
No, and it's not.
It's not what?
Can I ask a question before that about Ahmad's sentence? Every once in a while, it's meaning rarely in
Yes,
a
yes. From
once
time
in
to
a black
time.
moon تقريبا
No,
حاجة
it's
زي
not
كده.
like once in a blue moon. Maybe like once every month, once every 2 months. But it's not like it's not rarely, but it happens from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So about salty fish or فسيخ, how is it like for you?
Um, mm, mm. After I ate it, I remembered there's a lot of symptoms happened to me as pimples on my face and drinking a lot of water. And at the end of the day, I can't sleep and I have a stomach pain or a stomach ache. A lot of things. So I prevented to eat, but I love too much to make as arenga salad, which is put a lot of lemons and red pepper and yellow pepper with طحينة. يعني ايه
Tahini.
بجد؟
Yes.
ماشي. and put طحيني.
Yes.
Make with that a fried potato.
Yeah. So, like, sounds delicious. This ringa salad you're talking about, Suhaila. Is anyone here, or has anyone here tried it before, guys? Have you tried it? Have you tried the ringa salad before? Anyone?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like you tried فسيخ for the first time 3 days ago, but I think since you said yes about the ringa salad, that means you used to eat it a lot, right?
I eat ringa for a long time, but فسيخ it is the first time. فسيخ when I tried it at the first time, I feel a headache. I had a headache, so I can't continue to eat it. But my mother forced me to eat. So I tried to another at the second day, so I can eat it. So I can eat فسيخ from the second time. The first time I feel tired.
Every time, or that means
No, the
only
first
the very first time. Yes.
yeah, the first time I feel tired, but the second as well.
Yes. So I couldn't eat it at first. I couldn't
Yes.
eat it at first, but when I tried it one more time or a second time, it was good. Yeah. Can you say it again?
I couldn't eat it at first, but when I tried it one more time, it was good.
Perfect. Amazing. Okay. So, um, I think enough talking about food, guys, because if we talk more of that about food, I would leave the session and go to eat something because I already feel hungry. Yeah. Okay. So, in the previous session, we talked about describing people's appearance and how to talk about people's appearance. And we had a conversation between two people. Okay, so in today's session, we will mainly focus on listening. So we're gonna listen to two stories, or a story and a conversation, piece by piece. If we have enough time, we would listen to both of them. If we don't, so maybe we will continue next time, okay? So now, I'm going to play a story, and I want you to focus on some questions related to this story. But this story is not about describing appearance. It's about making some home improvement to your house or your apartment. So it's a story for someone who is trying to make some home improvement to a part of his house. So we want to know what exactly, or what part of his house exactly he wants to make the improvement. He wants to make the improvement to where exactly in his house. Okay? So that's the first question. Let me write it. Guys, can you hear me?
Mister,
Yes?
Yes.
I'm not good in listening. I have a problem. I don't know why. It's because different word or new words or new expressions or people speak rapidly. I don't know why is this problem, but I'm not good in listening.
You're not good at listening and you don't know why. You don't know if it's because
Yes.
of the words that you don't know the meaning, or maybe because the different pronunciation or the different accent, you don't know, right?
Yes, or people speak rapidly, or new expressions. I don't know.
Yes. So let me ask you this question, Soha. When you listen to a story or a conversation in English, are you able
Okay.
to recognize the words they say or not?
No, I may remember what the story is talking about, but I don't know every word.
Yes. So you catch some words, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
For example, guys, let me tell you this tip about listening. For example, if I listen to a story or a conversation and I hear the word precisely, if I could identify the word, I know that this person said precisely, but I don't know the meaning. So now I'm good at listening. So if I could understand what he said, not the meaning. I'm not talking about the meaning. I mean that I know that he said this. He said, for example, he said comfortable or comfortable. And I don't know the meaning of this word. So that means that I'm good at listening. So does this happen to you, Soha? When you hear someone talking, you know that he said this word, but you don't know the meaning?
Yes, sometimes I don't know the meaning, and some I don't know what they say. They speak rapidly, new expressions.
Yes. So in that case, that means that you have a mix between both. Sometimes you don't get them because they speak in a different pronunciation or a different accent, and that needs practicing, and we're going to be practicing on this, okay? And also, sometimes you listen, but you don't know the meaning of the word they said. So we're going to be working on this, Soha. By time, your listening will improve, okay? But it's
Okay.
very important in the beginning, at first, to identify the problem. But seems like you have both problems. Sometimes you don't understand what they say, and sometimes you know what they said, but you don't know the meaning. Okay? And we're going to be working on both. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Do you have any other question before we listen to the story? Dua
Okay.
Ibrahim.
May I
Yeah.
ask the question?
Yes.
Okay. How can I solve this problem?
Yeah, the listening problem, or if you want to improve any skill when it comes to learning a language, you need to practice more. You need, for example, when I was young, I used to listen to English podcasts. So whenever I walk somewhere or I'm walking in the street, I listen to podcasts. So I get my ears familiar with people speaking in English. That helps a lot. So you need to do this.
Yes, I listened to the podcast to level B1, and it's good.
Yes, you need to go higher. If you think that you understand, and here I mean, you identify what they say. You can hear the words they say. If you do this, so you need to go higher with the level.
Okay.
So now if you listen to B1 podcasts and you can understand what they say, so you need to go higher. You need to go
Okay.
higher with the level. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And also, there is something very important, guys, because sometimes when you listen to a podcast related to a specific topic, this topic is easy, so you can understand what they say. But maybe if you move to a different topic, you don't understand. So you need to go on many different topics on B1 first before you go higher with the level. You get this? You get this, Soha?
Yes.
Yes, so you need to do this. Okay. So,
Okay.
Ahmed, Dua, Ibrahim, Suhaila, do you have any other question?
No, it's
No, but
okay.
Okay,
can
guys.
I add a little bit advice to Soha?
Yes,
That
please.
when you didn't know what is the meaning, or you can't hear the words perfect, I will tell you what I am doing. Okay, directly I catch the not the rhyme scheme, the sound of the words. Ridiculous, maybe. He said ridiculous. I will take these words directly and open the Google Translate, and I will make it a record with the same sound I have heard it or listened it. So directly it will appears to me the words related to these sounds. This is the most easy way.
Yes, that's a very good advice. Yeah. So sometimes you hear a word and you don't know the spelling of this word. Maybe you've heard it like a ridiculous. You don't know how to write the word ridiculous. So you can use Google voice. You can say the word to Google, and Google will write it for you. And after this, you can know the meaning. So this is very good. This is a very good advice. Thank you so much, Suhaila. Yeah, so you can
Thank
do this. You can do this, Suha. You can when you hear a word, you can identify the word. You can know how to say it. So say it your way to Google, and Google will help you write it and give you the meaning.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Smiley. That's a very good idea.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, let's now listen to this story. And the first question I want you to focus on. So, what part of his house he wanted to improve? That's the first question. What part of his house he wanted to improve? And the second question, what kind of sorry, yeah, what kind of tools he needed to do this home improvement? Okay, so we're gonna listen now to the story and try to find the answers of those two questions. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, let's. Where is everyone? Where's Where is Ahmed? Where is Dua, Ibrahim, Suhaila? Where are you guys?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Are you sleepy or something?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. So let's do this.
No.
Okay, Suhaila. Yes, let's do this, guys.
I've been putting off repainting. When you own
Yes, from here.
a house, there is always something that needs work. I've been putting off repainting the garage, and I decided that I would do it this weekend. I went to the home improvement store early in the morning to get the supplies I'd need. I walked into the huge store and began looking for the paint department. I walked through the garden center and the lumber department, but I couldn't find the paint supplies. I tried to find a store employee to ask about it, but there was no one in sight. I walked down the plumbing aisles, and finally I found the paint department. I looked at the paint swatches and found the color I wanted. I took a number to have my paint mixed. When my number was called, I gave the employee the swatch of the color I wanted, and he told me he would call me again when it was ready. In the meantime, I got some brushes and rags. After about 20 minutes, the employee called my number and I picked up my paint. I took the paint and the other supplies and got into a checkout line. After all that, I was exhausted. And I hadn't even started painting yet. Maybe I'll do that next weekend.
Okay, guys, do you need to listen one more time?
No, for me.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, Ahmed and Dua.
Yes, please.
How about Suhaila?
Okay, let's listen for
One more time. Yes.
One more time.
And Soha? Do you need to listen one more time, Soha?
Yes, one more time.
Okay. So, Ibrahim, I think
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
No problem. Yes.
I was just kidding. You know, you need guys to understand that I will always be teasing you. That's my way, you know. Yeah.
Work. When you own a house, now let's listen to the story this time. When you own a house, there is always something that needs work. I've been putting off repainting the garage, and I decided that I would do it this weekend. I went to the home improvement store early in the morning to get the supplies I'd need. I walked into the huge store and began looking for the paint department. I walked through the garden center and the lumber department, but I couldn't find the paint supplies. I tried to find a store employee to ask about it, but there was no one in sight. I walked down the plumbing aisles, and finally I found the paint department. I looked at the paint swatches and found the color I wanted. I took a number to have my paint mixed. When my number was called, I gave the employee the swatch of the color I wanted, and he told me he would call me again when it was ready. In the meantime, I got some brushes and rags. After about 20 minutes, the employee called my number and I picked up my paint. I took the paint and the other supplies and got into a checkout line. After all that, I was exhausted. And I hadn't even started painting yet. Maybe I'll do that next weekend.
Okay. So, how about now, guys? Did you catch the
better.
answers? Yes.
Yes, it's much
Yes,
better.
okay, it's much better.
Okay, so Ahmed, what part of his house he wanted to improve?
The garage.
Yeah, the garage. Okay, is it true? Is it correct, Dua?
Yes, it
And
is.
and what did he wanted to do to the garage?
You want to paint it.
He wanted to
Paint it.
paint it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I ask you an extra question, Ibrahim, since you listened to this story twice and you didn't need to. So if I ask you an extra question, will you be able to answer it?
I hope so.
Okay, so Dua here said that he wanted to, Dua and Ahmed, they both said that he wanted to paint the garage.
Yes.
Okay, so do you think by the end of the story that he could paint the garage this weekend?
No, because he was exhausted.
Exhausted? Why?
Yes.
Why?
Because he went to different stores to found the specific color he need, and they told him that when it's ready, they will call him.
Yeah. So he waited for maybe 20 minutes or something?
Yes.
I didn't catch the
Yes.
duration, but yes, as
Okay.
Ahmed said, yes, it's okay.
Yes. Okay. So Soha,
Yes.
do you think that Ibrahim got it right, got it correct, all what he said about that he went to pick the color from many places he wanted to? He went to many places to find the color he wanted. Did he take a long time and he went to many places to do that?
I listened that he was exhausted, but I didn't know the reason. I didn't
Yes.
catch it.
I heard, not listened, I heard that he was exhausted. But I don't know why. Yes. Okay. So Suhaila,
Yes.
about the second question, what kind of tools he needed to do this home improvement?
Brushes
Yes, he needed brushes.
and the other words I don't know what's meaning, so I forget.
Did you catch the other word, Soha?
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Like he said that he wanted many things, but like, do you remember some of these supplies he needed to paint the garage? Soha,
No.
you don't know you didn't catch this part?
No.
Okay, no problem, because we're gonna listen to this story many times, a piece by piece, because I want you to focus or to understand all the expressions, because that's the point of this exercise, to listen to the expressions and learn some linking rules. This is very important, okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah, so for you, Ibrahim, did you catch the supplies he needed to paint?
He said brushes and rages.
Rages?
Yes.
Is it correct, Dua, that he said brushes and rages?
I didn't catch the other word.
Okay,
I just catched brushes.
I just caught brushes.
Yes,
Yeah,
brushes.
Yes, I think he is correct.
yeah.
It's correct.
You
Brushes and
mean
ridges and the paint and the color نفسه يعني.
yeah, the color itself or the
Yeah,
paint?
yes, he needs to make a paint mixed. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna listen. It's not rages because rages is something different, but this word is something else. I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it when we listen a piece by piece to the story. Okay? But it's not rages. It's something with a g, not j. Okay? So let's listen again. And this time, when we listen a piece by piece, I will ask each one of you to tell me what you've heard. What he's heard, okay? So let's start with Ahmed. Now, Ahmed, I want you to listen to this part and tell me what you've heard, okay?
Okay.
House, there is always. When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Okay. What did he say here, Ahmed?
When you own a house, there's something you wanted to change. ممكن تاني عشان أنا نسيت بس. I
Okay,
forget
but
it.
don't say it in Arabic. Say, can you
Okay,
repeat it again,
I
please?
forget it.
Yeah.
I forget it. Can you repeat it? I forget it.
Okay, no problem. Listen again.
House, there is always something that house there. When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Okay.
When you are in your house, there's something need to work out. Exactly, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So for Suhaila,
Yes.
did you hear what he said?
أحمد ولا
No, the person in the story.
Okay, he said when you own a house, there is something that needs to work.
Okay, it's so close. So listen again, Suhaila, and tell me your mistakes. Or I want both of you, Ahmad and Suhaila, to listen now and try to catch the mistakes. Okay, the mistakes you made, both of you. Okay, guys? So you, Ahmed, you try to
Okay.
catch the mistakes that Suhaila made, and Suhaila try to catch the mistakes that Ahmed made. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Always something.
No.
When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Okay.
When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Yes. There is
Needs
always.
work, yes.
Is it correct, Ahmed?
Yes.
Okay.
There's always something needs work.
Yes. There is always something that
Needs work.
needs work. Yeah, that's how you say it. So, as you can see here, guys, he said when you, and as you can see, the word you here was followed by the word own. So, in that case, I don't say you own. It's not you own. You try to mix the two sounds here, this one and that one. So, try to make it like you own, you own, you own. Can you say it again, Ahmad and Suhaila?
Okay. When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Yes, but not when you own. It's when you own. You own. It's two sounds. Own. Own. Yes. Huh?
You own.
Yes.
You-
Yeah. Ahmed, say it again.
When you own a house,
Yes. When you own a house.
when you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Yes. Okay. So can you say it again?
Yes. When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Okay. Ibrahim.
When you own a house, there is always something that needs work.
Yeah. Soha.
When you own a house, there's always something that needs to work.
That needs work, yes. Okay. And there is something else, guys, here, and this word something. As you can see here, this sound, the th sound, it's not something. No, something, like this. Something. Can you say it again?
Something.
Yeah, but not T, not clear T, something like this. Make it very soft and very light. Something. Can you say it?
Something.
Yes, that's it. Okay, Soha?
Something.
Yeah, close, but you need to make it lighter than this.
Something.
Yes, it's correct. It's good. Okay, Suhaila?
Something.
Something, yes. Okay, Ahmed?
Something.
No, not something, Ahmed. You need to make your tongue here. Something.
Something.
Yes, it's close. Yeah. Okay.
Ahmed, sorry, it's or T, light T.
No, not. It's very light T. Something.
Very light T.
Something like this. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Because we like there is a common mistake that most people make. They try to make it like something. It's not like this, guys. It's something. Like you don't need to make your tongue that out. You need to make it like. Yes, it's not. It's not. No, it's like just make a small tip of your tongue out like this. Something like this. Okay? So that's how you make this sound. Okay, so Dua, it's your turn to listen.
Okay.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
What did he say here?
No, again, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
I don't put enough repaint in the garage. That's what I heard.
Okay, so guys, here, you know, when I say I and have, I have, you know, and I'm gonna continue because this is present perfect. You remember that we talked about the present perfect before, right? So, if you wanna say I have, you say it like I've. Like, say it again, Dua. I've.
Yes. I've.
Yes. And if you, or if these two words have followed by been, so it's going to be like I've been. Say it again, please.
I've been.
Yes. So, Ibrahim, can you say it again? I've been.
I've been.
Yes, I've been. Okay, Soha and Suhaila. Soha first. I've been. Yes, Soha.
Been.
No, again.
What I say? I've been.
No,
or been or
I've been. I want you to say the three words. This. So if you want to say these, you say I've been, like this.
I've been.
Yeah. Okay, so Haila?
Aben.
No, not Abin. Abin. Like make stress. Abin.
Okay. Aben.
Yes, perfect. Ahmed?
Been.
Yeah.
Been.
So now I want you guys, all of you, to focus on the following word or the following phrasal verb, to be honest, or to be precise. So I want you to try to focus on what he's gonna say after I've been. Okay? So let's listen.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Who could catch what he said?
Repenting.
Yes, he said repainting, but before repainting, he said something else.
I've
Putting
been
off.
enough.
Again.
I've
I've been enough.
I've been something. Who said this?
Put enough.
Yes, I've been putting off. Exactly, perfect. That was Ibrahim, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good, Ibrahim. This word is putting off. To put off, guys, means to delay. You know, if you want to do something, but you always delay and you say, let's make it next week or next weekend or next time or next month. So this is called putting off. So do you understand the meaning of this expression or this phrasal verb now, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so now when I say I've been putting off repainting the garage, what does that mean, Ahmed? Can you tell me about the meaning?
I didn't use a lot of or enough paint on the walls of the garage.
Really? I said put off means to delay something, to delay the action, to delay to do this. For example, if you,
Yes.
let's say for example that
Yeah.
I wanna put something on the wall, but I say I'm not gonna do it today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, I say, okay, I will make
He
it.
cancelled.
Yeah, delay, not to cancel, you know, because
Uh-uh.
it's not to cancel, I'm not gonna do it, no. I will do it, but not today, or not now, maybe tomorrow. So this is not canceling, okay?
Yes.
So when I say here, I've been putting off repainting the garage, what does that mean?
That means he want to paint the garage at next time, maybe after many days or something like that. Yeah.
Yes. So when I say I've been putting off repainting the garage, that means I've been delaying. I've been saying that I will do it tomorrow, or I will do it next time. Do you understand now, guys, the meaning of this sentence?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, Dua, Ibrahim,
Yes.
Suhaila.
Yes.
Okay, so now, guys, if we will continue after I send the other link because it's gonna, yeah. So I will send you another link, guys, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to say this sentence, guys, we know how to say I've been. And when it comes to putting off, we have the G. So this G here, we don't say putting off. We say like putting off. So everyone say it again. Putting off.
Putting off.
Putting off.
Putting off.
Putting off, yes. Ahmed,
Yes.
say it again, please. Putting off.
Putting off.
Yes. Suhaila and Soha?
Putting off.
Yes, Soha?
Putting off.
Yes. So if you want to say these words, like here, these words, you're going to say, I've been putting off, I've been putting off, I've been putting off. So, and this word here can be repainting or repainting. Some Americans, or like some Americans say repainting. They don't say the T here. Repainting. So you can say it both ways. You can say it repainting or repainting. But the most important part, or the most important thing, that you know how to say it, or how to listen to it. Or when you listen to someone saying repainting, you know that he said this word. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
So when it comes to this sentence, I would say, I've been putting off repainting the garage. I've been putting off repainting the garage. Can you say it again, Dua? The same way. I want to say it the same way.
I'll try. I've been putting off repainting the garage.
No pauses. I don't want to stop anywhere. I want to say it in one piece.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Perfect.
Better?
Dua. Yes. Okay, Ibrahim, can you say it again?
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Perfect. Okay, so Soha?
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Remember, we said that it's not I've been, it's I've been, I've been, I've been, I've been. Yeah, again?
I've been.
No, it's not I've, not I've, no, I've been.
I've been, okay.
Okay?
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Yeah, not repainting the garage. Remember, the G here is the same as this one. So repainting the garage.
Okay, I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Faster and no pauses, Soha.
Okay, I've been putting off repainting the garage.
Perfect. Okay, so Haila?
Okay. I've been putting off repainting anything.
Okay.
I've been. طب هو احنا ليه ما ينفعش نقول I've been مش I have بس I've been على طول
ما احنا بنقول
دي
كده.
غلط؟
We say it like this, I've been, I've been, I've been.
اوكي تمام. Okay. I've been putting off repainting the garage and I
Yes.
decided that I would do it in the weekend.
Okay, I decided, okay, like we're gonna come to this part because I just wanted you to say it like to the garage. So again,
Okay.
not no, I don't want to say the v here. Since we have the v and b, so it's gonna be I've been, I've been, I've been, I've been, like this.
Okay. I've been putting off
Yes.
repainting the garage.
Yeah, but don't say repainting. No, not repainting. Repainting the. Repainting
Repainting
the.
the garage.
Yes. So again, one more time.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
No
مش قادرة
pauses.
انطقها لازم الجي.
Try. Repainting the. Repainting the. Repainting the.
repainting the صح كده؟
Yes. Repainting the garage.
Okay.
Okay. Ahmed.
I've been putting off repairing the garage.
One more time.
I've been putting off repairing the garage.
Yes. Okay. Very good, Ahmed. So guys, if I play this part now again from the story, will you be able to recognize every word he said? And also the same way he said it exactly? Do you think that
Yes.
it gets clearer now? Listen and tell me.
I've been putting off repainting the garage.
What do you think, guys?
Yes, it's clear now.
You think
Yes.
that it's 100% clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all about listening, guys. when you know the techniques, when you know how to say it, and you'll be able to say it, you will be able to hear it well. Okay? So that's why we practice on this. Maybe I don't want you to say it repeating that. I don't want to say it that way. But it's very important to know that it can be said that way. So when someone say it, when you hear it from someone, you identify it that way. Understand, Soha, Suhaila, Dua, Ibrahim, and Ahmed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So if I have the word and the word I followed by each other that way, I say it like and I, and I, and I. So for these three words, guys, I would say and I decided. And I decided. Can you say it, everyone?
And I
And
decided.
I decided.
And I
Yes.
decided.
Soha and Suhaila.
And I
And I
decided.
Again, Soha?
and I decided.
Perfect. Very good, guys. So it will say here, and I decided that I, as you can see, that and I, they said as that I, that I, that I. Can you say it again?
That I.
Yes.
That I.
That I.
Yes. Ibrahim?
That I.
Perfect. So if you want to say these words from here to here, you're going to say, and I decided that I, and I decided that I. So say it again, everyone, please. And I decided that I.
And I decided that I.
Do I?
And I've decided that I.
Yeah, not I've. Here I decided. That, and I decided. And I decided that I.
And I decided that I.
Yes. Soha?
And I decided that
That I. That I.
that
Okay. Make it
I
like da. Make it like da. Da, 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 da. That I. That I.
that I
Perfect. Yeah, again. And I decided that I.
and I decided that I
Perfect. Okay. So Hayla.
And I decided that I.
Amazing, guys. Amazing for all of you. So now I want you to listen to this part from the story and tell me if you can get it clearly, 100% clear. Okay?
Work.
Okay.
I've been putting off repainting the garage, and I decided that I would do it this weekend.
Okay. What do you think now, guys? Is it easy and clear to understand what he said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's all about learning the technique. So once you learn the technique of saying this combination, the same way they say it, you will be able to identify it when you hear it. Got it, guys? Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so let's now continue. And this is for Soha.
yes
I went to the home improvement store early in the morning.
What did he say here, Soha?
I'm sorry, that's the time of El Maghrib, so it's very noisy to me, very mosque around me.
Yes.
I can
You-
very well.
okay, no problem. We can wait for a minute, guys, until Adhan finishes. No problem.
Yes.
Okay.
Now finished.
Okay, for all of you, for Dua, for Ibrahim, you don't hear the Adhan around you?
No, it's okay now.
Okay. For Suhaila and Ahmad too?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Suhaila.
Actually, I listen it now.
You have the Adhan now on your side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Once it finishes, you can tell us. You can let us know.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
finish.
Yes.
Mhm.
So let's listen now, Soha, again.
Okay. Okay.
This weekend. I went to the home improvement store early in the morning.
I wanted to.
Hmm.
What a store.
Okay. So I want you to listen again and tell me if it's I want to or something else. Okay? Listen.
I went.
Okay, again. Listen again.
The home improvement.
Okay.
No.
I went to the home improvement store early in the morning.
I wanted to. Space. I don't know which in space. I went to store early in the morning.
Yes. Listen one more time.
Home improvement.
Home improvement.
Yes. So they said here that it's
Home improvement
store.
yes. He said home improvement store. Now you know the word, Soha. Tell me if you could identify it or not. Okay? It's home improvement store.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
I know the meaning.
You know the meaning of home improvement store, right?
I know the meaning, but when he said very quickly or very rapidly, so I don't know catch it. But I know the meaning.
Yes, I understand. So now listen to it again from his side and tell me if you understand it easily. No, not the meaning, I mean like the words, okay?
Decided that I would do it this weekend. I went to the home improvement store early in the morning.
I went to home improvement store early in the morning.
Yeah. Early in the morning. Yes. So as you can see here, guys, if I have the word went is the past of go. So I say I go, and in the past I say I went. Okay? If I have the word went followed by the word to, as you can see here, I have the T here and another T in this word. So in that case, I make them as one T. So I say, I went to. So repeat everyone, I went to.
I went.
I went to.
Ibrahim and Soha.
I went to.
I went to.
Yes. So I went to the home. So that's fast. I went to the home improvement store. So say it
I
again.
went to the home. I
Yes.
went to the home store.
I went to the home store.
Again. So listen to me and then say it. I went to the home improvement store. Home improvement store. Yeah. I went to the home improvement store.
I went to the home improvement store.
Home
Home
improvement.
improvement store.
Yeah.
I went to the home improvement store.
Okay. Suhaila.
I went to the home improvement store.
Yes, actually, you don't have to stress on the word I. You don't say I went to. No, you make it like I went to. I went to the home improvement store. Ahmed?
I went to.
No,
I went to
not.
the home improvement store.
Yes, Ahmed?
Yes.
Okay, say it.
I went to the home improvement store.
Yes, very good. Okay. Soha?
I went to the home improvement store.
Yes, not went to. No, I went to the home.
I went to the home.
Yes, very good. Okay, so he said here,
I went to the home improvement store early in the morning to get the supplies I'd need.
what did he say here, Suhaila? Yes, or Soha, yes?
Okay. To get supplies I need.
Okay, to get the supplies
I need.
I need. Do you think there is a tiny mistake here, guys, in this part? I want all of you to listen and tell me what mistake that Soha made. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, everyone. I want everyone to listen, okay? Because this is
That I
very...
need or
To give the supplies I will need.
Okay, listen and tell me. Listen.
that I need only.
No, like, you know,
Okay.
the only thing, the problem here, because it has a different meaning. That's why I focus on it. Because what he said is different than this one, okay? Different in meaning, specifically. So listen.
Or early in the morning to get the supplies I'd need.
Supplies I need.
It need.
I would need.
Who said
Yeah,
I
I'm
would?
not
Who
that
said?
I need.
Who said I would? Or I'd?
Suhaila.
Yes. So it's I'd. Like I would. But if you want to say it, you say to get the supplies I'd need. I'd need. You know the difference here, guys? Because when you say the supplies I need, what's the difference between supplies I need and the supplies I'd need? There is a
Maybe.
difference. Who said maybe? Ibrahim? Ibrahim, yes. Which one is maybe?
I
I'd need.
would.
Yes. So
I
this
need.
one here, when I say to get the supplies I'd need, that means to get the supplies I maybe need. I'm not sure. You know when you go to the supermarket, if you wanna maybe if you wanna cook a new recipe or something, and you're not sure if you're gonna need this kind of spices or not, so you say I will buy it in case that I need it. Understand, guys?
Yes.
So here he said, I went to the home improvement store early in the morning to get the supplies I'd need. That means I'm not sure if I'm gonna need all these things or not. Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the difference between when I say I need or I'd need. That's why I wanted to explain, guys. Do you understand now?
Mr. Ahmed.
Hmm?
Mr. أحمد ممكن تاني I need ولو I would need معناها إن أنا ممكن احتمال أستخدم الحاجات دي أو هحتاجها.
Yes.
إمتى أقول مثلا أنا محتاجة أشتري الحاجات دي بالذات عشان أنا هوظفها في المكان ده. إيه الجملة اللي تليق أكتر؟
Okay, if I am sure that I need these things, yes, I hear you, Suhaila, yes. If I am sure that I need these things, I say I need. If I am sure. But if I'm not sure, I say I'd need. You get it now, Suhaila?
Okay.
You get it now?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So,
Thanks.
yeah, let's continue, guys. This is for Suhaila. This is for you, Suhaila. Listen.
I walked into the huge store and began looking for the paint department.
I walked into the huge store and began looking for the إيه بقى department.
Okay. So the first part. Okay, listen again. I walked into the huge store. Listen.
And began looking for the paint department.
Paint department.
Yeah, and began
And they began looking for the
for the paint
Department.
department. Yes.
paint department.
Okay, there are two tricks here in these two sentences, guys. The first one, as you can see here, I walked into. I don't say I walked into. Every time when I have a word starts with a vowel, guys, I don't stress on this vowel. So it's not gonna say, I'm not gonna say I walked into. No, I will say it as this one. Focus. I walked into. I walked into. Yeah, say it again, everyone. I walked into.
I walked into.
Yes.
walk into.
Yeah.
Yes. I walked into.
Yes. Ahmed?
I walked into.
Yes, perfect. So if you wanna say the first sentence here, guys, you say, I walked into the huge store. I walked into the huge store. Say it again, everyone, please.
I walked into the huge store.
Yes. The rest?
I walked
Into
into
the
the
huge
huge
store.
school.
Huh?
Yes.
The huge what? Dua?
Yeah, huge store.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
walked into a huge store.
Yes. Ibrahim?
I walked into the huge store.
Yeah. Okay. Soha?
I walked into the huge store.
Okay. Suhaila?
I said it.
You said it.
I
Okay.
already said.
Okay. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. So I walked into the huge store, and the second part, and began. As you can see here, and we don't say and began. No, we said like and began. Yeah. So say it again, everyone. And began.
And began.
And began.
And began. And began.
And began.
Perfect. So, and began looking for. Remember about the G. Looking for. So, if you want to say the full sentence, it's going to be, and began looking for the paint department. I don't say paint department. No, paint department. So, the full sentence is going to be, and began looking for the paint department. Yeah. So, everyone say it again, please.
And began.
And began looking for the paint department.
Yes, Dua.
And began looking for the paint department.
Yeah, Ibrahim.
Paint department.
And began looking for the paint department.
Can you say it one piece, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, are you eating?
Yes.
Really, Ibrahim? You eat without us. You don't offer us a sandwich or even a bite. Are you kidding, man? I already told you that I'm hungry, and you eat without me. Really?
Feed yourself at home, buddy.
Thank you so much. What are you eating?
Smash burger.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy.
It's my fault.
Enjoy your sandwich,
Are you
my
sure?
friend. Yeah, of course. Enjoy it. Okay, so, and began looking for the paint department. I want you to say it one piece, Ibrahim. Can you do this?
And began looking for the paint department.
Perfect. Okay, so Soha,
And began looking for the paint department.
can you do it faster?
And began looking for the paint department.
Yes, I don't say for and stop. I say for the paint department, one piece. For the paint department.
I began for.
Take your breath. Yeah.
Okay. I began looking for the paint department.
Okay, so Haila.
I began.
No, not up began. And began. And began. Suhaila.
Yes.
Yeah, say it again.
معاكم.
Yeah. The problem is that there is a lag. You're lagging. Like you take time to speak. That's why. Maybe it's because of the internet.
Oh.
Yeah. So say it again. Yes.
And began looking for the team. And سامعني?
Yes. I can hear you now.
Okay. And began looking for the paint department.
Yes. Can you do it faster, Suhaila?
Okay. And began looking for the paint department.
Perfect. Amazing, everyone. Thank you. Okay. So this is again for Ahmed.
I walked through the garden center.
Yes.
Have you heard this?
Please again.
Okay.
Again, repeat again, please.
Okay.
And began looking for the paint department. I walked through the garden center.
Please again.
Okay.
The garden. I began walking to the garden center.
Yes, but
Again.
yes, listen again.
Maybe.
Department. I walked through the garden center.
I walked to the garden center.
Yes, but it's not I walked to. He said I walked something. Who could catch it, guys?
True.
Again?
Yeah, true, yeah, true.
To or what? To or what, Suhaila?
Yeah, true, yeah, true.
Yeah, is it to or through, Dua? What do you
I
think?
said this sentence. If we will put a preposition after word, it will be yeah, to, yeah, true.
Yeah, to or through. Yes, yes. I now I got it from you now, Suhaila. And I'm asking Dua now if she thinks that it's to or through. To or through, Dua. What do you think?
No, I didn't catch it, but يعني I was focusing on garden center. يعني
Yes. So listen again and tell me if it's walked through or walked to.
okay.
Looking for the paint department. I walked through the garden center.
Two.
What do you think, Ibrahim?
through.
Yeah, it's not walk to, guys.
True.
It's not walk to.
true كده.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
walk
I
through.
heard it two.
Through.
Through.
Yes. I walked through the garden center. I walked through the garden center. Center here means center, guys. As I said before, Americans like to not to say the T in the middle of a word. Yeah. So he said, I walked through the garden center. Can you say it again? Listen and tell me. I walked through the garden center.
I walked through the garden center.
Yes. Okay.
I walked through the garden center.
Faster, Ibrahim. I think you have energy
I walked
now.
through the garden center.
Yes. Yeah.
I walked through the garden center.
Yeah. Okay, Dua.
I walked through the garden center. لخبطت.
Try again. No problem.
Yeah. I walked through the garden center.
Yeah, you can say center or center. Yeah, both are correct. You know.
Center.
Yeah.
Yes.
The most important part for me is that when you hear it center, you know that this is center.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Now, Suhaila.
Okay, can I ask a question before I pronounce it?
Yes.
Walk into, what's the difference between walked into and walked through?
Yes, I will tell you the meaning. I will tell you the difference. No worries. Because since we mentioned both of them,
Hello?
yes, I will tell you the difference between both of them. Walk into and walk through. I will do it, Suhaila. Don't worry. Yeah. I just wanted to say it now. And I will tell you the meaning.
At the end, yeah.
Okay, to look through,
Okay.
to walk through something.
Okay.
Imagine now that I am between two aisles. Do you know the word aisle, guys? Mamar. If I am walking and I walked from the beginning to the end of this aisle. So I say I walk through. That means I walk from here to there. I walk through. I finished all of it from the beginning to the end. You understand, guys?
يعني من مكان لمكان, من from place to other place.
Yeah, let's say,
خلال in Arabic.
again, khilal, yes. It's
Khilal,
like,
yes.
for example, let's say that this is my room and I walked through the room. That means I walked from the beginning to the end of the room. From the beginning to the end. Got it now, Suhaila?
Yes.
Yeah, to walk.
Can I ask a question? Another question?
Yes.
Can you tell me what's the spelling of the word that meaning in Arabic Mumar?
Yes, aisle. Like this. The S is silent. Some people think it's isle, but it's not isle. The S is silent. It's aisle.
You wrote it.
Yes. Okay? So, walk through, that means I walk from the beginning to the end of something. Do you get the meaning now, guys, of walking through? Everyone?
Yes.
Ahmed, Soha, Ibrahim, Dua, Suhaila?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And to walk
I get it.
into, yeah, to walk into means to walk from outside to inside. For example, if I'm talking about the direction that I walked into my room, that means I walked from outside the room to inside the room. So I was outside and I walked inside the room. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if you enter a place from outside to inside, you say I walk into. Suhaila.
visit يعني something like this.
Yeah, maybe. But not visit like, you know, it's like مش بتزوري حد. No, it means like أنا دخلت جوه المكان. يعني I was outside and I got inside. Let's say, for example,
Okay.
that you are about to enter. It's like enter. You know the enter place? To enter a place? That's enter. To walk into means to enter.
Okay. Can I ask another question?
Yes. Yes.
Walked through its meaning that that I see every single product. Sorry, not walked through, walked into. It's meaning that I saw every single product in a store,
No.
which is I thinking about a specific product. So no,
No. No.
It's
To
just
walk
enter.
into, just to enter. So when I say I walked into, that means I just entered a place. Okay? It has nothing to do with
okay.
searching or seeing or anything. I just walked into. That means I entered the place. And I walked through means that I also walked from the beginning to the end of a place. It doesn't mean that I saw anything. Got it? Hi Ashgan. Hi Ashgan. Where were you, Ashgan? Ashgan.
Hi,
Why are you late?
everybody connect with me. Choose group, another group.
Yes, yes. Someone contacted you and asked you if you want to join another group. Okay, what do you think? Do you want to continue with us or join the other group?
If group is with me, okay.
Okay, so you can try. You can try and then decide again.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know you missed this session, but it's okay. It's recorded, and I'm going to send you the record of this session. And after you attend with the other group, you can decide if you want to continue with them or continue with us in this group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, everyone, that was the last thing that we have for today. And we're going to continue next time, inshallah. Okay?
Okay, thanks Ahmed for your effort.
Thank you so much, guys. Do you have any question before we end the session?
Thank you.
Ahmed, I'm a partner in the group English club.
Mr. أحمد كان ماشي.
Okay, after Ibrahim Suhaila, I will listen to Ibrahim and then you. Okay, Ibrahim, continue, please.
Okay, I'm asking about if we can meet, do some activities in English, not only online. So if you have this,
Of course, we can do this, and I make a English club every week in a, you know.
I saw it once. I saw it once. I think it's engineering club.
Yes,
Yes.
engineering
Okay.
club. Yes, if you want to join, I make this club every
Yes.
Saturday at 5.
But for me, you know that I'm not from Cairo. I'm from Port Said, so I'm traveling for my work. So it's not easy for me Saturday. Maybe from Sunday to Wednesday, it's can fit for me. If you
Yeah.
wanna, if you will do it in these days, it's okay for me.
Okay, guys, I will consider this, Ibrahim. I will try to
Thank
find
you.
another day so we can make an English club, a face-to-face English club, in another day. Yeah, I will think about it,
Thank you.
Ibrahim. Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so Suhaila.
With the English club, it's on site or online?
It's on site.
Offline?
Yes,
Or on-
offline. Offline
Ah,
means on
where?
site. Yes.
Actually, it's the first time that I have ever listened about these.
Yeah, I make
So if anyone can send to me additional information about this.
Okay, I will let you know about this English club. If you want to join, guys, I will give you details about it. Okay.
Oh, please, Mr. Ahmed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any other question,
I
guys?
wanna-
Yes, Suhaila.
Yes, I still have. Okay. Now, I am in the field accountant and trying to not to make a career shift, but make a semi shift as like study something related to my field in tech, which is data analysis, as finance analysis, budgeting analysis, and enhance my skills as accountant by taking CMA, be a CMA holder, and that I'm doing now, يعني.
Yes.
So can you tell me what is the way I have to use it to study my English skills? Because when I was solve a question at CMA, it's so difficult, and they playing with the words and with the prepositions, you know.
Yes, I understand. So you
So I
think
found
that
it difficult.
yeah, the
I'm trying
English.
to listen. Okay, I'm trying to listen music. It's a bad way to learn English. I'm trying to listen to the podcast. I didn't not understand, but I found the topics it's ridiculous and silly,
Yeah.
and it's not matched with my thoughts.
Yeah.
But the only way that I'm trying to enhance my skills, watching movies
Yes.
as the Meg, Jumanji, the Maze Runner.
Yeah.
But the sense that you attract, your eyes attract to the sense, not the how they are talking or how they are use this word in this sentence.
Yeah. So you get
difficult.
attracted to the scenes or to the movie and the actions, not the words. Yeah, not the script or not the scenario.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Can you tell me
Yeah, I
what
think.
is the best way to enhance my English?
Okay, actually, if you wanna enhance your English related to accounting field, this field that you're working in or you're working at, you need to listen to some videos or some podcasts related to this field. So if you wanna improve your English when it comes to your work, you need to listen to some videos, search on YouTube on about videos for this field, accounting, and you listen to them. That's gonna be much useful for you.
Okay.
Got it?
I didn't found any struggles or obstacles according to what's meaning of budgeting and who's making budgeting, the lower level, which is take the order from the middle level, and it's short run results of the short run plan. I all these I know these things, but I won't know how to place with these words, how to use it in different sentence.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I think a podcast and accounting it doesn't work with me.
Okay. If you learn a new expression and you wanna know how to use it, so you can take this expression and open a website called Youglish. When you write this expression you've learned in Youglish, you like you, and glish, that's the second part of English. Youglish. So you write the expression in this website. It will give you many people, many videos of people saying this expression in their context, in their talking, in their conversation. So you will be able to learn how to use this in many different situations. That will benefit you a lot. So whenever you
I think it will.
Yeah.
I think it will work, but there is
Yeah, you can try this.
You want to add something?
No. I just wanted to say that you can try this.
I wanna ask it if there is an expression in a formal way, which is make it easy to me and memorize these expressions way that I will use it in an interview or something like this. Expressions at a formal way.
Yeah.
Or the expressions it's only used in a slang between the native people.
Okay, there is a difference between. Yes, there is a difference between slangs that people use in everyday English and the other expressions they use in business and professional English. They're not the same.
I know. I wanna the expression that use it in a formal.
Yes.
I thought that if every expression that when I memorize it in the last lectures يعني that I used it in a slang or use it between the people in the streets, the native people.
Yes, that's everyday English. Yes.
Yes. If there is any expressions formal way, could we add it on the next lectures if other people don't mind?
Okay, I'll try to add some topics related to people talking in business or maybe in their work environment. I'll try to add topics related to that. Yes, I will.
Yes, it's good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Do you have any other question, or any one of you guys have any other question? Do you have any other question?
No, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.